y'all. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, hey, I am in the house, y'all. It's Yolanda. I'm here. I'm trying to get a good view here. I guess that's pretty good there. What is that? Is that clouds or something? Oh, that's not clouds. We'll get you right here. Trying to get a good. I'm trying to get a good view. So we hear y'all again tonight. It's the night. Oh, yay, 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 yay. Yeah, I'm here in the house. I'm doing a little bit of trivia. Mother Capricorn, that's a cloud. Check that cloud out. Isn't that something, Mother Capricorn? I seen that with the flashing lights. Yeah, that's a cloud there. I don't know what's going on with it, but I think it's pretty cool. So I decided to pop in here a few minutes. I ain't too long. I just got done juicing. I'm going to drop that video sometime. If y'all want to check, well, I ain't going to drop it tonight. I'll drop it like tomorrow or the next day. But I appreciate you coming in. It says Mother Capricorn. It says, I finally got a notification. You know, a lot of people said they haven't been getting notifications. I'm so glad. Brandon said, Yolanda, hello. We're going to get started with trivia in a few minutes. I'm glad you was able to make it, Mother Capricorn and Brandon. Tony, yo man, says, I am in the house. Y'all all get notification. That's what's up. That is what's up. I am so glad y'all got notification. And everybody that's in the house, I really appreciate that. Okay, Tony, yo man, said, Mother Capricorn. Tim in the house. Good evening, Yolanda. Everybody must got notification. That's what's up. Tim is in the house. Mother Capricorn said, Tony. Mother Capricorn is speaking to Brandon. And y'all, we're going to get ready and pop this live off in a minute. I appreciate the hearts. I appreciate everybody that's thumbs up when they came in. I appreciate it. I really, really do. So we're going to give it another minute or two. Y'all know I got this trivia thing off of Mother Capricorn. She the one that really inspired me to do trivia. And ever since I've been trying to keep up with it, you know. But Mother Capricorn does an awesome job over there with her trivia. Boy, she be having them going, boy. But yeah, you guys, anybody that's not connected, I think most majority of us are. Check out everybody's channel. Tony, yo man, I just watched his video. He got a new video where he tried half. Y'all hear me, y'all? Half of an archburger. Not the whole archburger, but half of the archburger. Because he's on, what'd you say, Tony? He's on his weight loss journey. Congratulations, Tony, yo, man. Man, we rooting for you. Keep on pushing. And don't you ever stop. And I ain't bullishing. All right? That's what's up. So you guys, keep rooting for Tony, yo, man, on his weight loss journey. You know, he did the arch thing. You know, hey, it's what it is, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. He laughing. Yeah, it says, hey, y'all. Hey, Brandon Collins 6366. Welcome. It says, I'm going to my other channel like and shit. I appreciate that, Mother Capricorn. So, y'all, we're going to get ready and pop this trivia off. We're going to give it a few more seconds. And everybody come in. Y'all look at that cloud. So, y'all might not have a good view, but that's okay. I mean, it all works. It says, weather is getting bad here in Clarksville. Hope everyone is staying safe out there. Yeah, I think it's popping all over the place, Tim. I really, really do. So, you guys, we're going to go ahead and pop this trivia because I do have to be up and rolling very, very early in the morning. Oh, I got to make a delivery. I think about 5 o'clock in the morning, something like that. But it's all good. Your girl can't sleep right away, you know? Can't sleep. So I want to do trivia. Okay, so Mother Capricorn. Okay, Tim said the weather. Oh, look what we got. Marina Latrina. She said, hello, Yolanda in chat. Hello, Marina Latrina. You guys go over there and check my girl out. She got some good things. Her and Miss Boss Lady over getting their exercise on. So go over there and check out her video. I've been checking out her stuff. You know, I'm doing all her little replays. Now, I might not comment all the time, but your girl is watching. So her and old girl, they getting their exercise on. I think that is so cool. So go over there and show some love and support. Tony Yo Man is speaking to Marina. Marina is speaking to, she's saying, hi, Mother. Tim says, I hear you got a 5 to 5 day tomorrow. I got a long one, Tim. We ain't even go. Don't even remind me, Tim. Don't go there. Don't do me like that. I got to be in the doctor at 5 a.m., baby, at 5 a.m. So you know your girl got to get up bright and early, okay? Marina said, thank you, sis. She's speaking to Tony. No problem. Go over there and check Marina Latrina out. She's doing her thing. You know, they've got their little... I'm back on my exercise journey. Tony, everybody's on the exercise journey. So let's support each other on these exercise journeys, okay? And I appreciate the hearts. Okay, come on, you guys, because you know your girl got to be in the doc door at 5 o'clock. So we can't have all night. All righty? So we're going to get this party started. And, you know, so I don't want to hold nobody up. I know a lot of people got to work in the morning. And then for those lucky ones that then hit the lottery or was tired or their auntie or their uncle done sent them $1 million in the mail. Okay, let's start off with the first question. It says, which flag is allowed to be flown higher than the U.S. flag at the United Nations headquarters? The question is, which flag is allowed to be flown higher than the U.S. flag at the United Nations headquarters? Does anybody know? It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, hey. I'm going to give y'all some time to answer that because some of you might know. We got some military people in here. They might know. And if you don't know, do not Google. Do not use a lifeline. Do not even ask your dog. Don't even ask the cat. Tony, your man said Japan flag. Tim said, I think the Navy. Brandon says, I have no idea. So if y'all take a long time to answer, somebody put it in, I know y'all Google it. No Google, don't just think for a moment. So far, nobody has the right answer. Nobody. I'll let you guys continue to guess a little bit more. Please don't look it up. Please, please, please. So if anybody that put the wrong answer in here, you come back with the answer, I know you cheated. Again, the question was, which flag is allowed to be flown higher than the U.S. flag at the United Nations headquarters? And the answer is the United Nations flag. Ding, 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 ding. So if you didn't know, now you know. Refresh them. Nope. So that was it is. You guys didn't get it, but I just want to put it out. Again, the question was, which flag is allowed to be flown higher than the U.S. flag at the United Nations headquarters? And the answer was the United Nations flag. Okay. Let's mow the lawn together. It says, do you think I should get one of those robot lawnmowers? Oh, now this person did come in here and just randomly ask, do you think I should get one of those robot lawnmowers? Yeah, get one and come back and give us a review. Let's mow the lawn tomorrow. Yeah, get it and come back and give us a review. Okay. Brandon Collins said, Tony, yo man, world heavyweight champ flag. Yes, sir. Tony is laughing. So you guys, we are going to continue on. So now you guys know, if anybody ever asks you which flags could be flown the highest at the nation's headquarters, is the United Nations flag. Now you know. In case you didn't know, now you know. Okay? All righty. This is another question about flags, you guys. Another question. Who designed the current 50 stars American flag? Who designed the 50 stars on the American flag? Who designed it? It's some person. Do you guys know? I'll give you a hint. It's a he. Heart, hello. Brandon, Mother Capricorn said shared. I appreciate that, Mother Capricorn. Tim says Tony run for president would be right. I know that's right. It says let's mow the lawn together. It says some lady did it. Okay. Hey, Heart is speaking. Heart. I think some of these people are from Mother Capricorn. Tim King says Bob Hack. Nope, Tim, not Bob Hack. The question was who designed the current 50-star American flag? Who designed the 50 stars? Does anybody know? Obama. Tony says, I used to know. Used to know and knowing is two different things. Says, hey, mother. Oh, he's speaking to Mother Capricorn. Betsy Ross, LOL. No, not Betsy Ross, Brandon. You got them mixed up. It says, hey, Mother Capricorn, Betsy Ross. Brandon, no. Tim King. What I'm asking is, who designed the current 50-star American flag? Who designed the 50 stars? It says, okay, I'm not sure on that current. Reagan, nope, not Reagan. Can I play? Yes, you can play, Heart. So the person who designed the 50 star is Robert G. Heft. Robert G. Heft, back in 1958. He was in high school. Donald Trump, not Donald Trump. It says, let's mow the lawn. It says, it was designed by a designer. So the answer was Robert G. Heft. And the question was, who designed the current 50-star American flag? And the answer was Robert G. Heft back in 1958. Okay? He was in high school. Boy, if he'd only knew now, that is so cool. I wasn't born. I know that's right. Marina said, I was not born. Okay. So let's continue on. Let's continue on. Alrighty. Tim says, I'm striking out tonight. Well, Tim, you're striking out. Well, hey, just keep on rocking and rolling. I was born when he was in high school. Okay, cool then, Heart. All righty, here's a question about a truck driver. I was just going to say if I was a truck driver. What does it mean? What is the term for a truck driver? If I'm pulling an empty trailer, what does it mean that I'm doing? If I'm pulling an empty trailer, if I have no freight, what would that mean? If I am pulling an empty trailer going to pick up a load, what am I doing? Tim said bobcat. Nope, not bobcat. You mean bobtail. But bobtail is when you don't have a trailer. Tim that is smart. Whenever you see, now Tim brought something up. Whenever you guys see a big truck and it's not connected to a trailer, it is called bobtail. BOBTAIL. You are bobtailing. Mother Capricorn said moving a trailer. Tonyo Man says driving. So I know that's kind of difficult for you guys, but the answer is, it is called, I'm doing a deadhead. DEAD. I'm doing a deadhead. That means I'm deadheading completely empty. Tim says, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. No, it's fine. But Tim, you know what? That is a good question. I mean, that is a good thing that you put up there. So when Tim put bobcat, so what I want to say is, even though Tim said he misunderstood the question was, what is the term for a truck driver pulling an empty trailer? Pulling an empty trailer. And I'll go ahead and just tell you, if we're pulling and we have no freight, that means we are doing a deadhead. DEADHEAD. We're doing a deadhead pull. It's called a deadhead. So anytime that you see a trucker and they're pulling a trailer, and if it don't have a freight on the back, that means that truck driver is doing a deadhead. You don't want to do too many deadhead miles. Okay. Welcome, Biker Boy. Hello. It says, can't play Yolanda, please. Yes, continue to play. It says, I know they said that they're picking up an empty. Yes. It says, I knew that. I know you was going to know, Marita Latrina. I'm surprised you didn't say it fast. But y'all don't know her hubby is a truck driver. That's right. It says, Tim, thank you. It says, I've heard that. Yes, Mother Capricorn is taking an empty back to the yard. Yes, Mother Capricorn, she got it. So taking it like Mother Capricorn, thank you for the hearts. So Mother Capricorn, like she said, it's called deadhead. If you are driving with that, it is called deadhead. Okay? Alrighty, you guys. So Heart said, okay. Heart says, Trailer says, my grandpa drive one. Okay. Tim says, hello, Mother. They're speaking. Let's continue on. All right, here's the next question, you guys. How many stripes are on the United States flag? How many stripes are on the United States flag? Brandon got it. 13. Brandon hit it right on the nose. Marina Latrina is not 50. Tony got 13. It's correct. Whoever said 13, they're absolutely correct. Hart said good. So yes, the question was, how many stripes are on the United States flag? And everybody that says 13 got it absolutely correct. 13. Mother Capricorn said, yeah, and the 13 it symbolized the different clonings and stuff like that. So 13 is the answer. 13. All righty. Let's continue on. Now, you guys, this is another flag question. So let me read this right, because I said another flag question, and I try to speak clear so you guys can understand me. And sometimes when I listen to some of my lives, it sounds like I have said something else, but I didn't say one word, but it sounds like something else. So hard. It says 13 colonies because every flag have that. Okay, yes, you got it right. Correct, Hart. That is absolutely correct. So the next question is, who is traditionally credited with sewing, S-E-W-I-N-G, sewing the first American flag? Who actually sat down and sewed the first American? Oh, I would love to have that flag. Whoever sat down and took the time and sewed the first American flag. Could you imagine? That is awesome. Who is traditionally credited? It says Ann Ross. Oh, mother. You got the last name right. But Brandon got it. It's Betsy Ross. Betsy Ross. Somebody said Obama, Ross. Ross, whoever said Ross, but it's Betsy Ross. It's Betsy Ross. It says Pink Park. Pink Park. Hart said Pink. Nope. So Brandon said it right. Brandon said it's Betsy Ross, and it is absolutely right. Mother Capricorn said Ann Ross, but it is Betsy Ross. She got the last name. Hart said Obama. No, Obama did not. So I don't think Obama was born. I don't know back then. Mother Capricorn says Brandon got it. Yes, Brandon did. Brandon got it. And Brandon had actually said that when I asked about the other one, but I think he didn't really hear the whole question. So Brandon actually got it right. Brandon got it right. It says, sorry, my bad. No problem. It says, Brandon, you're a school. Oh, you're a scholar. Okay, I had to look at that again. Let's continue on. Which channel on a CB, which channel is commonly used for emergency calls by travelers? So if you have a CB in your car or your pickup truck and you're traveling, you have an emergency, which channel would you need to be on? Which channel? Does anybody know that if you are traveling and you have a CB and you have an emergency, which channel should you be on? Brandon said channel 19. No. Brandon said, no, I just knew my history, LOL. Tony said channel 8. Nope. Tim said channel 9. Tim got it. It's channel 9. Marina said channel 19. Hart said 7. Nope. Tim got it. It is channel 9. Mother Capricorn said channel 1. Nope, not channel 1. It's not channel 1. It says breaker 9. Nope, not 19. Tim got it. It is channel 9. Channel 9. And the question was, which channel is commonly used for emergency calls by travelers when you are traveling on the CB? And the answer is channel 9. It says, Hart says, Tim got it. Yes, Tim got it first. So remember that, you guys, if you guys have a CB, if you have a camper, or if you have a car, a pickup truck, preferably if you have a Ford F-150 pickup. Okay, let's get back to it. And you got a CB and you have an emergency, let's go to channel 9. Channel 9, okay? Remember that. Go to channel 9 in order to get some help. That's all you got to do. Go to channel 9, okay? All righty, let's continue on. Heart. It says Tim got a heart. It says blessed day. It says ahead. My birthday was yesterday. Well, happy belated birthday. You guys in the chat, let's go ahead and wish Heart a happy belated birthday. Heart, happy belated birthday to you. And I hope you have a wonderful time. Mother Capricorn say happy birthday, Heart. Happy birthday. Bless you. Happy belated birthday, Heart. So if you guys want in the chat, why don't you guys wish Heart a happy belated birthday? Said his birthday, their birthday was yesterday. So Heart, happy belated birthday. Tony Yo Man says happy birthday. So we'll take the moment, everybody. Can y'all wish Heart a happy birthday? And we will continue on. Marina, she said happy birthday. Tim said, looks like a tornado here, got to go. All righty, Tim. Y'all be safe and keep us posted, please. Tim said he's got to go. There's a tornado there. Tim is down there in Clarksville, Tennessee. And I hope everything be all right. Brandon said happy belated birthday. Mother Capricorn says, oh, man, Tim. Yeah, Tim, he's probably gone, but I hope he keep us posted. Somehow, maybe he'd send a message and let us know. Yeah, the weather is supposed to be bad in some areas. I hope it doesn't do nothing real hard and real heavy. Yeah. So you guys, Tim had to take off. He said they got a tornado there. So he had to go. So I assume that they had to take shelter. I hope everything is going to be okay. It says, I have a thunderstorm and a tornado. It says, I'm scary raining now. Oh, it's scary raining there? Wow. Well, I know it's supposed to be bad. I'm watching the clouds and stuff too. So something is about to dip in, y'all. So everybody out there that's in bad weather, everybody be careful. Take shelter if needed to. Do what y'all need to do. Tony Yo Man, it says, be safe, Tim King. Yeah, I hope he keep us posted later on. I hope he be able to, like, maybe come in the, YouTube somewhere later on in the streets and let us know everything was okay. So I'll try to reach out to them later. Try to reach out to Donna or something later and see how they doing. Oh, Lord, I hope they be okay. I really, really do. Wow. Okay, you guys, let's continue on. Now I got distracted because now I'm concerned about Tim. Wow. I'm going to try to, if I get too distracted, I'll just end it. I'm hoping he's going to be okay. They're going to be okay. Huh. It says, my kids and daughters are scary and crying. It says, but it's mixed with rain and tornado, storm, and mix. If you have to get off the live, Heart, get off the live. It depends on where you at. You need to be safe. Some people is not in the area where they're not affected. So everybody be safe. Mother Capricorn says, me too. We had a tornado. It says the other day. It says the damage, no damage, thankful. Yes. So yeah, I hope I'm going to check on Tim later. Maybe we'll hear something for them. Oh, wow. You guys, well, let's try to finish this up so everybody can get stuff together and hope everything is, okay and stuff like there. All righty, let's continue on. Which popular beauty brand soap bar technically cannot be called soap because it uses synthetic cleaning agents? So the question was, which popular beauty brand bar soap technically cannot be called soap because it uses synthetic cleaning agents? Mother Capricorn says, where? Hold on a minute. It says, okay, I will probably stay in the room and look out the window. Well, you be careful, Heart. Mother Capricorn said, where? Where what? I'm lost. What are you guys talking about? Where? Brandon said coast. It is not coast. Heart said ivy. It is not ivy. Mother Capricorn said ivy. It is not ivory. It's not ivory. You guys want to continue on? Which popular beauty brand soap bar typically cannot be called soap because it uses synthetic cleaning agents? It's not ivory. Anybody need to get off? Got bad weather? Please do. Mother Capricorn said caress. Nope, not caress. Marina says fail. Nope. Ginger soap, nope. Dial, nope. Zest, nope. Dial, nope. Brandon said zest, nope. I'll give you guys a few more answers. Which popular beauty brand soap bar technically cannot be called soap because it uses synthetic cleaning agents? Give us a hint. Who keeps saying where? What do you guys mean by where? Where what? I'm so confused. And the name of it is called Dove Beauty Bar. Dove Beauty Bar. That's the answer. Dove Beauty Bar. Neutrogena, nope, it's Dove. Brandon said no idea. It is Dove Beauty Bar. Dove Beauty Bar. Okay. And the question was, which popular beauty brand soap bar technically cannot be called soap because it uses synthetic cleaning agents? And it's Dove Beauty Bar. Who said Dove? You did, Mother Capricorn? Tony said, I said Dove. Let me roll back. I don't see that, y'all. YouTube playing tricks. I do not even see y'all nowhere in the comments. I see where. I see the word where. W-H-E-R-E. That's why I kept saying, what do you guys mean by where? I do not see Dove nowhere in here. That is so weird. Go back and scroll down, you guys. Do you guys see where? I mean, do you guys see Dove? I see the word where. Remember I kept saying, what do you guys mean by where? All I see is the word where. It says, no, I said Dove. Okay, well, we're going to give it to you, but Dove is nowhere in there. I see something different than what y'all see. It says, I seen Dove a couple of times. I'm telling y'all, when y'all put the word in where, Dove, it's showing up where. I don't know why it's doing that. It says new YouTube. It says right. The new yeah, it's got some I'm telling y'all. Y'all said y'all put Dove. I think I seen that. Remember, you guys, I kept asking, what do you mean by where? Because Marina Latrina put it too. Whoever put Dove, it didn't say Dove. It says W-H. Even Tony put it. I seen it. I'm looking at it. It says where. W-H-E-R-E. Everybody put where. Right. New YouTube was glitching. It's got to do something, but do you guys not see that? It does not see it. On my end, it doesn't say Dove. On my end, I know Marina, look, Tony did it. Marina did it. Mother Capricorn, Heart, y'all all said Dove. On you guys' end, it said Dove. On my end, it says W-H-E-R-E. I'm looking at it. That's why didn't y'all hear me kept saying, what do you guys mean by where? Remember I kept asking that? It says, I just got an emergency message from the news. It says, they said it's going to be bad here. I says, I'm going to get hell because the hell is like someone knocked on my door. The hell is getting bad here. Well, you might need to get off the live and do like Tim did and go take shelter. Because if I was you and I got a bad tornado coming or weather coming, I know for a fact I wouldn't be on live. You might need to go take shelter, sweetheart. I'm just serious. What do you guys think? Should Hart go take shelter? Or I mean, Hart is a grown person, do what needs to be done. But if they're telling you, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it moving. But I apologize, you guys. That must have been a glitch. Because I seen all of you guys kept saying where, W-H-E-R-E. And then the next person said where. And I kept saying, what do you guys mean by the word where? It says, I keep getting kicked off. Damn. Why are they, boy, see, it's something going on. I just don't understand YouTube, but something is not right. That happened to Tim last week. I don't know what is going on here. But I'm not going to stay on. Maybe it's because the weather is getting bad or something. I'm going to do a few more, and we're going to see how it's going to go, and then we're going to get ready to move on. But I apologize. Mother Capricorn says, YouTube is something that... Mother Capricorn, baby, sweetheart, sister, let me tell you, I'm not even finna get into that, because if I get into that, it's gonna be a whole nother ball game about how YouTube just be playing with people every day. People are trying to get their watch hours, people are trying to get their videos, people don't get notification. It's just a hot mess. I'm not even finna go there with YouTube. They messing with people hours, view everything. YouTube tripping. Somebody go and send YouTube an email and tell them to stop playing with people. Okay? Okay. Ruxafall, hello. She says, hey. Harson says, okay, I get everything. I go in the shelter. Yes. Keep us posted. Please keep us posted. Please take shelter. And don't worry about coming back in no live or no chat. And we're going to pray and hopefully everything be okay. I don't know how you can reach out to somebody, but maybe find a way to reach out to somebody later and let us know that you're okay. Be safe. Rockford Fall, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. I appreciate everybody coming in and giving that like button. The weather is bad in a lot of places. So if you guys are in here and you're in a bad area, Mother Capricorn said, take shelter. Y'all don't need to be on live. Y'all got tornadoes and stuff is coming. I hear some. Oh, no, I'm finna say I'm about to end. I thought something was popping off over here. Isaiah, hello. Said it's Yolanda. Welcome, Mother Capricorn. It says hit that subscribe button. I appreciate that. Okay, Rookafall, welcome. So we finna continue on. Okay, so we got Isaiah in the house. Everybody is here. So I'm sorry about that. And that question was, which popular beauty brand soap bar technically cannot be called soap because it uses synthetic cleaning agents? And everybody, just about everybody said Dove Beauty Bar. Dove Beauty Bar. And a whole bunch of you guys got that right. Dove Beauty Bar. Okay? Dove Beauty Bar. Remember, if anybody's in bad weather, you need to take shelter. Go ahead and do it. Okay, so do you guys prefer bar or liquid soap? Put it in the chat. Do you prefer bar soap or liquid soap? Put it in the chat, everybody. I'm just curious. What is your preference? Do you prefer liquid soap? Okay, Marina Latrina, she prefers a bar soap. Mother Capricorn says body wash. Okay. So we got any more people? It says heart. It says YouTube say I have to leave. Okay, YouTube says I have to leave in YouTube or else I be kicked out of YouTube, but it did it anyway. Made me a new account. Okay, I'm so confused. But okay, so you're saying they kicking you out? Tony, your man said liquid. Isaiah says all natural fragrance, Yolanda. I know that's right. I'm still trying to figure out what Hart is talking about. YouTube kicking them off. I'm so confused. Okay, Hart said Hart is still on here. Said body wash. Okay, let's continue on. So, all righty. Let's continue on. True or false? A bar of soap that has been dropped in the shower is usually still clean because it self-cleans itself. He said body wash. True or false? A bar of soap that has been dropped in the shower is usually still clean because it self-cleans itself. Is it true or false? It was come to 10 p.m. bad weather. Yes, I said, it says don't pick up the soap, y'all. That's true. Tony, your man got it right. Said it's true. Marina Latrina said it's true. It is absolutely true. If you pick up a bar of soap and it falls in the shower, if you rub it across your hands a few times, it will self-cleans itself. So it is actually true. So Tony, your man, and Marina Latrina got it absolutely right. Okay. And then Isaiah says, don't pick up the soap, y'all. You got to pick the soap up. Hart says, it says, baby be eating the soap. Watch out, moms. Oh, your baby be eating the soap? Well, you don't want that baby eating that soap. Okay, let's continue on. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. According to the FDA, most soaps you buy in the store isn't actually soap, but rather a synthetic. A synthetic detergent. Is it true or false? True. Okay, wait a minute. True. Yes, Isaiah got it right. Isaiah got it right. Marina got it right. Hart got it right. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. According to the FDA, most soaps you buy in the store isn't actually soap, but it's rather a synthetic detergent. So you absolutely got it right. Tony Yo Man says true. You guys are doing pretty good. We got a few more, y'all. We're going to end this because I know the weather is bad in a lot of places where people is at. The next question is, what are the 2 essentials ingredients needed to create traditional soap? What are the 2 essential ingredients needed to create traditional soap? I hear thunder. I'm scared. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, that's one. Marina got one, which is lie. That's absolute correct. What is another one? I have no clue. Are you serious, Isaiah? He said, I have no clue. What are the 2 essentials ingredients needed to create traditional soap? Isaiah said, I have no clue. Read it. Read what? So far, Marina Latrina, she got 1 ingredient. Lie. Rosemary, Lord, no, rosemary is not one of them. I said rosemary, no. I'll give you guys a few more answers. So Marina Latrina has got it so far. It says melt the soap and put it in the fridge. No way. So we're going to go ahead and throw it out there. Fat, vegetable oil, and lye. Fat, vegetable oil, and lye. So we're going to give that one to Marina Latrina. Okay? She got that one. She got it. She got it. She got it. All right? It says oil. Well, oil, yeah, the same thing as that vegetable oil. So, yeah. All righty. Here's another question. It says, I said fat. It kicked me out. Really, mother? I don't know what is going on with YouTube. Wow. I said fat. I am sorry, y'all. YouTube trying to make me look bad, y'all. So don't come for me. Okay, please don't come for me. It says YouTube is real shady. It says that's why I keep telling people, that's just because you see a lot of folks that's clocking and making money. That don't mean it's gonna happen for everybody. It says keep your regular jobs. I know that's right. Can I be a mod, Yolanda? Hart, do you want to be a mod? It says yes. It's they pick it up from the stores and it's from the swamp pump. Yes. 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 Okay, where are you at? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there you go. I hear what you're saying, sweetheart, and I've heard that a lot too. Like I said, look at her comment where she said it says YouTube is real shady. It says that's why I keep telling people, just because you see people and folks that's clocking and making money, that don't mean that it's going to happen to everybody. It says keep your regular jobs. Child, I hear you. Heart says thank you. Mother Capricorn is they make cosmetics out of it too. Yes, Mother Capricorn. I started to put that one down there, and thanks for the heart. But absolutely correct. They do. They're absolutely right. I mean, you're absolutely right. So let's continue on. They make cosmetics. Okay, yes, they do. What is the legal power limit for a standard CB radio in the U.S.? It says hard. It says YouTube saying that my account is bad for kids. Why? I have no idea, Hart. I have no idea why YouTube is saying that. I couldn't even tell you. What is the legal power limit for a standard CB radio in the U.S.? How many watts? Does anybody know? What is the legal power limit for a standard CB in the U.S.? You're going to have to send YouTube an email, heart. And thanks for giving me the hearts, whoever giving me the hearts. Does anybody know that answer? What is the legal power limit for a standard CB radio in the U.S.? Marina said 1,000 to 15. Nope. Isaiah said 2,000. Nope. Hart says 100, 900. Nope. What is the legal power limit for a standard CB radio in the U.S.? Y'all got to think. Y'all saying, wait, y'all got to think about it. Do you know that would kill somebody's ears? Think about it, you guys. Y'all don't want to go high. Thousands, man, you'll blow somebody's eardrums. Think what I'm saying, y'all. We're talking about a CB radio. If you got 1,000 watts and 10,000 watts, man, somebody go deaf. 2,000 power. Come on, y'all. So the closest so far is Hart. Hart got 100 to 300, but that's still too high. Think about what I'm saying. What is the legal power limit? You got to think about it. You're talking about watts. You don't want high watts for a CB radio. You talking in and you talk, it'll blow your ear. It says we ain't electricians. Get up out of here. He said we ain't electricians. Brandon says 60 to 360. It says I have no idea. None of y'all have no idea, huh? It says Hart is just saying hi. So it's only 4 watts. 4 watts. I'll go ahead and tell y'all. 4 watts. And that's high. Tony, your man said 35. He actually was the closest. It's only 4 watts. Remember that. A CB does not require a whole bunch of watts. It's like an amplifier. You will blow somebody's ears out. For real. It says, right, Isaac says, love it. I see you, Marina and Isaiah. I see you guys teaming up on me. Brandon said 20. No, Brandon, it's only 4. Isaiah says, I ain't PG&E, Yolanda. Oh, he in California now. They told him he ain't PG&E. So if you guys don't know, PG&E is electric company for Pacific, what is it, Georgia Electric out there. And they have it in California. I can't remember where, because I'm originally from California, so I know about PG&E. He said, I ain't but it's 4. But y'all know, just for a rule of thumb, remember that. Because if anybody ever asks y'all about a CB radio, it's only 4 watts. And that's high. That's a lot. I'm thinking 2 should be the max. When you start going up there in them watts, man, you get to talking on that breaker for 9, 10. I see you up in my back pocket going break down. Man, do you know how loud that can be? Somebody talking in your ear. Okay, let's continue on. Which CB channel is traditionally used by truckers for highway information? Brandon, it says Lemon Thunder Incorporated. I know that's right. Which CB channel is traditionally used by truckers on the highway for highway information? What channel? What channel do truckers normally talk on? Does anybody know? What CB channel does truckers normally talk on when we are communicating? Isaiah says channel 4. Nope, not channel 4. Tony said channel 7. Brandon said channel 13. Marina says channel 1. Nope. Which CB channel is traditionally used by truckers for highway information? Breaker, 1919. Come on in now. The restaurant down the street got a special going on. They got a chicken fried steak over there. They got a sweet potato pie. Breaker 1919. Come on in, y'all. Take it over there to China 19. Yeah, come on over to China 7, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm knowing. We got Yolanda in the house. Yolanda Trucker, Yola. And I'm just joking with y'all. Let me stop. But it is China 19. Channel 19. Marina said channel 0. It says, dang, how many channels you all got? A whole bunch. Channel 10. Tony said channel 8. Nope, this is channel 19. It says, I think she's right, too. It's not 2. It says, so that's 19. If it's not popping up, Marina, I do apologize. But so Marina said 19. So if she said channel 19, whoever said channel 19, I did not see a channel 19. I seen a channel 0. It came up 0. So y'all, something's going on. This is a glitch. I seen a lot of zeros. So maybe you guys meant channel 19, but it is channel 19. Come on, y'all. I'm in y'all back pocket. I'm in your back pocket. Watch out now. Here I come. Here I come. I'm passing that chicken coop. I'm passing the chicken coop. So if I tell y'all I'm passing the chicken coop, what exactly am I talking about? Breaker 19. Look out for that chicken coop. Look out for that chicken coop down there. There's somebody in that chicken coop. Who's in the chicken coop? Who am I talking about? Who in the chicken coop? That's what I meant earlier. Okay, then. I'm sorry. YouTube tripping. It says, dang, how many channels do you have? I don't know that. It's a lot of channels depending on which channel you're going on. I said, it says you're a radio communication record. Stop it. Mother Capricorn, that's what. I'm sorry, y'all, but it is channel 19. And if y'all said it, I'm going to give it to you because it's not showing up. Okay. Channel 19. If I said, it says chicken restaurant. No, Brandon. Tony, your man got it, said it is the police. Marina got it first. It is the police, then Tony. That means if I'm passing that chicken coop, so I'm saying, yes, I see the police, but what is the chicken coop? What exact is a chicken coop? If I tell you, oh, look out for that chicken coop, somebody in that chicken coop, I'm telling you that the police is in what? The chicken coop. What is the chicken coop? What is the chicken coop, y'all? If I tell you, look out, look out, look out, Breaker 19, come on, nah, I'm just joking. If I tell y'all, if I'm talking about a chicken coop, I can mean a few things, but give me one thing if I said somebody is in that chicken coop. YouTube or TikTok, no. In the cut, no. Under the bridge, eyes are pretty close. It's in something. If I'm y'all just said the police. If I'm telling y'all that, if I'm telling y'all, where are they at? If I told you there's somebody inside the chicken coop, I'm telling you, it says in the club. Lord. I'm going to move on, y'all, because we about to run out of time. I'm just telling you, the popos is at the weight station. It's a weight station. They inside that chicken coop. A chicken coop is actually a weight station where you weigh your loads. So everybody say different things, but most of us just run up and down old school. We say the chicken coop, whatever. You know, some of the real old timers call them something different. Okay. All right. So at the end of the day, y'all will get it. What are chicken coops? It's a scale house. It says roadblock. Nope. A chicken coop is a scale house. That means and it's hard to explain. All I can say is just a scale house. A chicken coop. He's laughing. Yes, a chicken coop. Yes, a chicken coop. It's a scale house where you go through to get your loads weighed. Most of us call it a chicken coop. Because we call them chickens because they chickens sitting up inside of a coop messing with us. Now, let me stop. Y'all. But yeah, it's a chicken coop. Isaiah said, you are creative. Yes. It says weight station. Yeah, Marina got it. It says, what is the blue light? The blue light, that's a long story. I ain't going to tell you about that right now. We'll get into that another day. Let's put it like this. Our freight got to be safe. I'm going to leave it alone. I'll tell you about that blue light. It's a blue light special. I'm just kidding. I've never drove an 18-wheel. Okay, Brandon. It says heart. It says my McDonald's is high. It says they be ghetto at my McDonald's. Lord have mercy. Okay. All righty. Let's continue on. What is the most famous professional cycling race in the world? What is the most famous professional cycling race in the world? Thanks for the hearts. We got a couple more. We're going to wrap this up, y'all, because I do got to get up in the morning. I appreciate that heart. It said I subscribed. I appreciate that. The Grand Prix, nope. We're talking about bicycles. The Grand Prix is race cars, Isaiah. Race cars. Who is Neil? What are you talking about, Neil Armstrong, Brandon? I'm so confused. Mother Capricorn said Tour de France. Mother Capricorn got it right. The Tour de France. What is the most famous professional cycling race in the world? Mother Capricorn got it right. I said he ain't laughing at Brandon. Brandon be clowning, does he not? He said Neil Armstrong. But Mother Capricorn got it right. The Tour de France. The Tour de France. Okay? Let's continue on. Here's another biker question. How many parts does the average bicycle have? Just take a random guess. Hearts, it says Tour de France. What's that? What do you mean, what's that? It is a cycling event. I can't explain it all right now, Hart. He said Tour de France. What's that? What's that? We're explaining to you another time. That's going to take up too much time. It's bicycling, and we'll get back to it. 50 parts, Isaiah. Nope, you were way off, Brandon. You need to go back when you was putting those amps. All them thousands. Yeah, you way off. Brandon said 100. Nope. Tony, your man, says 200. Nope. How many parts does an average bicycle have around? Just take a random guess. 20 parts? Nope. $20 parts? Nope. 500? Nope. No. 500? I'll give you a few minutes because y'all, we about to run out of time. I'm going to have to rush this. Isaiah, it says, Mike just 2, where's the pedals? You're like, no, it's more than that. 10, 3, no. So the answer is 2,200. Y'all were way off. The question was, how many parts does the average bicycle have? It averages around 2,200 parts. Hart is still saying 20. Y'all are way off. It's up in the thousands. 2,200 parts. So the next time you guys see a bicycle, count all the parts. And the average bicycle has 2,200 parts. Now you know, 2,200 parts, okay? In case you didn't know, but now you know, okay? All righty. So you guys were saying like 10. You were saying 3, 70. Isaiah said, it says, Mike, just 2 wheels and a pedal. You're like, no, it is not 2 wheels and a pedal. Shoo! He said his. Okay, let's continue on, you guys. We're almost done. All righty, we waited for the next one. What causes high blood pressure? Does anybody know that answer? What causes high blood pressure? What causes high blood pressure? Does anybody know what causes high blood pressure? Let's get some answer. Nope, not hypertension. Hypertension is high blood pressure. Low blood circulation, nope. Stress is number 1. Brandon got 1. Can we get some more answers? So far, Brandon answered the first one right, stress. Marina said pork. Isaiah said high blood pressure, sugar. Tony, your man says stress. Chill Will said unhealthy diet. Yep, that's number 2. Let's continue on. Hey, Chill Will. Welcome. She said, hey, Chill Will in chat. Oil. Isaiah, oil. Just oil. He just put oil. Hard is saying hi. It says poor sleep. No water. You know, a lot of those are good, what you guys are putting in there. But the question was, what causes high blood pressure? And here is some things according to the internet. Causes include genetics. Age plays a factor. Inactivity. Poor diet. Okay? Those smoking and stress and obesity. So those are some of the things that causes high blood pressure. Okay? Genetics was one of them. Age was another one. Inactivity. So if you're not active, poor diet. Okay? Salt, high salt content, obesity, smoking and stress. Isaiah, Okay, let's go back down, you guys. It says no water. Marina said no water. Marina says too many beers. I like that one. It says happy Sunday to y'all. Chill will say happy Sunday. Isaiah, it says Yolanda trivia. What you laughing for, Isaiah? Stop. Brandon, it says cool hearts. It says welcome to Yolanda's trivia. It says no, I think it's a trivia group. Okay, Chill Will's putting heart, putting the hearts in there. Marina, it says don't forget too many beers. Yes. I'm not a beer drinker, so I mean, I guess the beers too. I don't know. I'm really not a beer drinker. I don't understand the concept behind drinking beer. But hey, each is their own. Whoever drinks beer, they drink beer. Okay. All righty, let's continue on. What are the symptoms for hypertension? What are the symptoms for hypertension? If you guys don't know, hypertension is the same thing as high blood pressure. It says stop spamming hearts, making me laugh. It says I like wine. I'm with you on that, Marina. Wine, baby, wine all day and every day. Yes, yes, yes. The redder the berrier. Headaches, loss of breath, dizziness. Go, you guys got it. Low blood pressure, you guys got it. Y'all are putting in some of that, but I'm going to tell y'all a little true fact what you didn't know. According to the internet, this is not to me. I'm not a doctor by no means, but I'm just telling you what I pull up on the internet. You can go insomnia. It says bad attitude. Bad attitude. That's a good one. But let me read y'all something that I did find on the internet. Hypertension often has no symptoms, believe it or not, according to the internet, okay? It is a silent killer. It is a silent killer. Sometimes you might have headaches, dizziness, blurred vision, or some of the other things you guys said. But technically, according to the internet, not Yolanda, all of this stuff that I be reading to y'all, this is what I get off of the internet. I have no facts or truth to this. I'm just telling you what I pull up on the internet. Hypertension often has no symptom. It is classified as a silent killer, meaning it will creep up on you out of nowhere. But some of the things that you guys said in there are part of hypertension. Okay? So I just wanted you guys to know that. And some of the symptoms are you may have headaches. You may have dizziness. You may have blurry vision. But again, these are not my words. I just pulled all of this health stuff and everything that I read to you guys in all of my trivias. That is stuff that I pull up off of the internet. How true they are and how fact they are. And this is just me going by what I Google and what I find. Don't believe everything that I tell you because I could be inaccurate with a lot of things that I say. This is just all fun and game. This is just what I pull up. I'm going by what I read according to the internet and different websites that you can Google and find. I have no truth to knowing none of this because I am not a doctor. So don't go back saying Yolanda said this. Yolanda ain't said nothing. Yolanda just going on the internet. Yolanda just speculating, you know. So I'm just going to keep it real. So let's continue on. Marina said that's true. It says hurts as I drink what? Grape juice, some wine. Yes. Dr. Yolanda. No, I ain't a doctor, Isaiah. That's why I'm confirming all of my trivia, y'all. I'm just putting it out there, what I think or what I assume, okay? So don't go back and say Dr. Yolanda said this. Dr. Yolanda told me this and that. Dr. Yolanda ain't told y'all nothing. Dr. Yolanda's playing a trivia game, and Dr. Yolanda probably ain't even telling the truth. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. I'm just going by what I look up on the internet. Okay, so don't go back and go to mine because a lot of my trivias I didn't say that, but I will make sure I clarify that, especially when I'm talking about high blood pressure. I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I'm not a professional. I do not have a degree in none of this stuff that I'm saying in my trivia games. So I don't want nobody to go back and say, oh, YouTube, she said that. No, everything that I'm saying to y'all can Google it yourself. How true it is, I don't know. These are just facts. Okay, this is just what I'm assuming. It's just a game. How true half of it is, I have no idea. But y'all can look it up yourselves, okay? That I'm just, just covering myself on that. Let's continue on. Okay. It says, Brian Yolanda, it says negative that Nancy's probably get hypertension often. You probably right about that. Let's continue on. Who was credited with inventing the disposable wet wipes? Who was credited for inventing the disposable wet wipes? Don't flush these bad boy down the toilet either. Disposable wet wipes are not made to be flushed down the toilet. Okay, y'all, stop flushing them down the toilet. Okay, let's get, we got a couple more, y'all. Come on. Hearts. It says, bye, have to go to the bad weather is here. Okay, be safe out there, Heart. Be safe. Brandon said, Dr. Yolanda, no. Johnson and Johnson. Nope, not Johnson and Johnson. Who was credited with inventing the disposable wet wipes back in 1958? They was technically called wet nap. Wet nap. You be safe and keep us updated, please. Please, Heart, keep us updated. I hope you be okay. The UK, he's still answering the question. Isaiah, Opinator, nope. Baby Med, nope. It's a person. Who is a him? I'll give you. It's a man who was credited with inventing the disposable wet wipes. He invented them back in 1950. Well, no, back in 1958, they was called wet nap. If I'm not mistaken. Again, don't quote me on all this stuff, y'all. S.E. Johnson, nope. Huggins, nope. Johnson & Johnson, nope. The answer is Arthur Julius. Arthur Julius, who was credited with inventing the disposable wet wipe. Arthur Julius. Arthur is his name. He was credited with inventing the wet wipes. Mother, she said who? She's laughing. She said who? Arthur. A-R-T-H-U-R. Arthur. Arthur Julius. Why y'all laughing? It says, why can't I flush them? Do not even go there, Isaiah. Do not go there. Yes, Mother Capricorn said who? Arthur. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all. It says, no, Brandon did said OAS. It says probably 1780. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Okay, we got a few more, y'all, and we're going to have to hang it on up. We almost there. Okay, we almost there. Okay. When you have a fire, I guess with the fire extinguisher. Okay, tell me, you guys, what does PASS? Can you guys tell me the sentences following that? PASS. Can somebody define it for me? P as in Paul, A as in Apple, S as in Sam, and S is in Samantha. What does P period A period S period S? Pull, aim, and spray. Mother Capricorn got it right. It is pull, aim, actually squeeze, and sweep. I'll give her that. PASS means pull the pin, aim at the base, squeeze the handle, sweep side to side. So Mother Capricorn, I'll just go and give it to her. Brandon said pass the ball. No, it is not pass the ball. I'm going to give it to Mother Capricorn. She said pull, aim, and spray. But pass, PASS, it says pull, she got it. Yes, it actually means, so if you go with P, that means pull the pin. A, it says aim at the base. The S is for squeeze the handle. And the second S is sweep side to side. It says OSHA Safety School. That's what's up. Tony, your man says pass the blunt. No, he did not go there. Rufus says, it says everybody have a great new week. Thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate you stopping by. You know me, I get over to your page when I can. I really appreciate. We're getting ready to end it anyhow. We got 2 more questions, love, and we are done. It'll be right at that hour. Okay, come on, y'all. We got 2 more to go. We're going to wrap it up, and we're going to see who's going to be popping off live later, and we're going to catch everybody later. But y'all, I'm going to try to catch what I can until I fall asleep, because your girl got to be up in the dark door at 5 a.m. I'm still hoping Heart is okay, and I'm still thinking about Tim King and his wife Donna and their family. That's what's on my mind. I'm trying to focus with that tornado. Lord, I pray that they be okay. Ooh, I hope they're just, I hope everybody over there be okay. But let's continue on. What are Class K fire extinguishers used for? What is a Class K? Like K as in Karen, K as in Kale, K as in Kim. Fire extinguishers used for. Isaiah says Tony. Trevor, hello. Yep, Tony. Mother Capricorn says oil. I'm going to go and give it to Mother Capricorn. It is used for commercial cooking fires, and it is used for grease and oil. So Mother Capricorn got it. So in case you guys was wondering what was the question and the answer, Mother Capricorn got it. What are Class K fire extinguishers used for? And they are used for commercial cooking fires, and they're used for grease and oils. Isaiah said gas. No. Mother Capricorn got it right. Ching ching, she said oil. Mother Capricorn, it says, I went to food school. That's what's up, Mother Capricorn. That is what's up. All righty. We're almost there, baby. Big baby. A countdown. All right, y'all. Here we go for the grand finale. Ching, ching, ching. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Come on, y'all. Y'all ready for this question here? What does it mean if a trucker says they are 10-10 on the side? What does a trucker mean if a trucker say they are 10-10 on the side? 10-10 on the side, baby. 10-10. Breaker, 19, 10, baby. 10-10 on the side. What we talking about? What we talking about? Yolanda agreeing with you. What we talking about? What does it mean if a trucker says they are 10-10 on the side? Brandon says agreeing with it. Come on, y'all. Come on with the answer. If I say Mother Capricorn, sweetheart, I'm 10-10 on the side. I'm 10-10 on the side. Jerry said 10 peppers. Nope, not 10 peppers. That's for Tony. Yo, man. Come on, y'all. We answered this one and it's home. We done, baby. Come on, y'all. Come on in with the grand finale. What does it mean if a trucker says they are 10-10 on the side? Mother Capricorn, I'm 10-10 on the side. Tony, yo, man, I'm 10-10 on the side. Marina, Latrina, I am 10-10 on the side. Brandon, baby, I'm 10-10 on the side. Tony said drunk. I hope a truck driver ain't drunk talking about some 10-10 on the side. What does it mean? Come on, y'all, so we can hang it up. Don't pay Tony, yo, man, no mind. Isaiah says sleeping. Nope. Think about it. If I said, Isaiah, what's popping, man? I'm 10-10 on the side, dog. I'm 10-10 on the side. I am not stuck if I am 10-10 on the side. Isaiah, what's happening, man? Breaker, 1919. Come on in. Come on in now. But I'm 10-10 on the side. Marina says this means shut down. Well, I'll give it to Marina out of gas. No, he didn't say. He said out of gas. He said forget it. Brandon said I have no idea. I'm going to give it to Marina. She said it means shut down. Yeah, you might as well say it because so basically what it meant, they are stopping their transmission, basically stopping for the night, but they are still listening. So basically I am shut down. My transmission is not moving, but I am still listening to you. Marina Latrina 1010 girlfriend 1010 on the side. I'm letting her know, but my transmission is shutting down. It's down for the night, baby, but I'm still listening to everything she got to say. She can still keep talking on the CB because I'm down for the night. My transmission ain't moving, but I hear you. I hear you, Marina. Keep talking to me, girl. Keep talking to me. So there it is, y'all. Brandon said, I have no idea. But Brandon, now you have an idea. You know what's popping. Mother Capricorn, she looking and says, I never heard of that driver going out of gas. Isaiah had to go there. He said out of gas. Isaiah, let me tell you something, sweetheart. If you didn't ran out of gas, and we don't have gas, but I'm going to give it to you, if we actually have diesel fuel, if you have ran out of diesel, out of fuel, you need to go back to truck driving school. Let's put it in there. It says, Marina, she said, I guessed that one. Girl, you was right on the money. Marina Latrina, she got it. She got it. She got it. Basically, my transmission is down. I'm down for the night, but I'm still listening to everything she got to say. Like I'm still listening to y'all. All righty, that's it, y'all, for the trivia. I want to thank everybody. You guys connected. Anybody in the chat just not connected, go ahead and connect with everybody. Mother Capricorn, sweetheart, if you going live tonight, I mean, hey, a lot of people going live. I might not be able to be there because your girl got to be up at the crack of dawn. But y'all know I be hitting y'all videos. Y'all know I be watching them. Y'all know I be going to y'all lives. Y'all know I be watching y'all shorts. Now, I try not to comment all the time. You know, like if I go over to Mother Capricorn because she have all her shorts, I try to do a few of them. If I comment on everything, I don't want YouTube to think I'm a robot and knock me out of the box. So trust and believe. I am on you guys' page. I know you guys are always in my live, my regulars. I preach, and I do apologize if I can't make you guys live all the time. But let me tell you, your girl's still supporting because there is a such thing as replay. Okay, let me tell you, there's videos I watch of you guys. I watch your shorts. I watch it all. You might not know, but trust and believe. I see the support, and I am supporting you just like you are supporting me. Don't get mad at me if I can't make it to y'all live. Y'all got to understand, your girl be working, okay? And let's keep, it says, thank you, good night, hon. You too. And just keep Tim King and Hart. They are under some bad weather right now. So anybody that's dealing with bad weather, we will keep you in prayer. Hope everything works out. They said it's tornadoes and bad weathers in some of those areas, wherever they're at. You know, blessings always. Thank you. Tony, your man said, next time, I appreciate everything. It says, amen. Love you, sis. Be safe. I really appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's Yolanda. Isaiah, I see ya. Breaker 19. 10-4, Isaiah 10-4 at ya. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, hey, hey. 10-4, y'all. 10-4. Yolanda, baby. And I'm out.